I approach my work at Evernorth as not just a colleague and a coworker, but as a patient myself. I know what it's like to not know what the next line of treatment is. I know what it's like to get a diagnosis and be both relieved that you finally have a name for this illness you've been feeling, while at the same time, I'm scared about what lies ahead. That's why we put the patient at the center of everything we do, because patient care starts with the patient and works out from there. Every individual is gonna need something different, and our goal is to surround those patients with the right care and support that they need to help manage their disease.
Any conversation that you have with Matt, he's gonna ask you, what does this mean to the patient? Which really sets the tone for the heart of service for what we do. He's a really creative and innovative thinker. He truly makes us better. But what I like the best about him is he really cares about our people.
Matt leads a division of over 15,000 employees. And as you can imagine, it's hard to get people rallied around a common goal, a common purpose. And he just has the unique ability to be able to do that.
He, for many years, did not want to share his condition with anybody at work. He felt it's best to keep that private, to keep that part of me separate. I don't want people to judge for that, to think maybe he's not up for a challenge because of that. He didn't want it to negatively affect him or how people saw him. And in recent years, he realized that he could make a greater impact by putting that part of himself out there.
What I found when I started becoming more public about the illness was almost everybody that I talked to had a friend, family member, coworker, loved one, etc., that had some impact by this illness. And once I started becoming public about that, I was met with a much broader community of support.
The fact that Matt is willing to be authentic and share his life experiences in the bold way that he is gives the other patients confidence that they can do the same, or they can take risks and try different things so that they can live a better, more fulfilled life.
He's a good example for other people with IBD because he doesn't let his condition limit him. He puts himself out there in every way. He challenges himself professionally. He has a career that he loves. He's active. He plays tennis. We travel. He's very close to his family.
When there are flare-ups, those days are hard. Those are days where, if I could, I would really want to just kind of curl up in bed and wait for symptoms to subside or get on some sort of steroid to get the condition back in remission, especially earlier in my career where I would be traveling nonstop and could be, in the middle of a flare-up and just had to kind of figure it out and navigate it.
Dad is really tough, and he puts on a brave face for us. We like to talk to each other about how our days are going, and we play a couple of things, like we play Connections together every night. It's fun. We listen to music together.
I don't think I have one main favorite thing to do with my dad. It's just important that I'm spending time with him.
Of course, I do worry that my kids could end up with IBD. What I will say is, they have an amazing example and role model in their father. And if that were to happen, I think they will have learned so much about how to be who you are with grace, accept what you have, try to make the best of any situation that you have.
When you're a patient and you get diagnosed with a condition like Crohn's or ulcerative colitis, you oftentimes don't know where to start. The Crohn's and Colitis Foundation does such an excellent job of arming people with the information, the data, the range of treatments, so that they can get the information they need, get connected to the right people who have the information, and can ultimately start embarking on their care journey.
Matt's involvement with the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation absolutely reflects the vision, mission, purpose of why we exist at Evernorth. Our mission is to improve the health and vitality of those that we serve, and that's the mission of the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. They want to improve the lives of people who live with IBD on a daily basis.
Matt deserves a Champion of Hope award because he really cares about people, and he will fight to the bitter end to help make this cause successful. You want Matt in your corner.
If you had asked me when I was first diagnosed, would there be a cure in my lifetime, I would have said no way. The treatments were still too rudimentary. Now I think it's possible. And if it's not possible for me, it's possible in my kids' lifetime and their kids' lifetime. There's a way we can beat this illness. And so the thing that I would tell somebody newly diagnosed is have hope.